Hi everyone, it's Caleb here. Today I'm going to be reacting to Angelina Jordan singing I Put a Spell on You. I believe she's 10 years old during the time of this performance. Other than that, I really don't know too much about it. Just before we start, I wanted to say thanks to everyone who tuned into the premiere of my music video for my EP. It was so encouraging to have you guys watching that, and that's doing really well at the moment, which is awesome. And my EP just came out on the weekend. So my encouragement, go check out that official music video and check out my EP because I think you might be quite surprised. Anyway, let's get into this reaction.
Because you're mine.
Yeah, far out. So clearly it's a like a music video, so to speak, of a recording session they did. It's black and white, which is pretty cool, gives it that old time feel, which is probably in line with the vibe of the song. And so, yeah, you can tell she's really aiming for that that gruff, textured, jazzy sound, which is showcased by so many jazz singers. I don't know where to begin, but almost like a husky, croaky voices clicking in and out, erratic but not fast, but slow, kind of unusual vibrato. Really cool.
Stop the things you do. I ain't lying. I can't stand no running around. I can't stand no putting me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Yeah, how cool are the vibes of this song? Looks like they've hired some session musicians to come in, and that's just awesome. How cool is that gruff kind of tone she's using? I'm assuming that's something that comes fairly natural to her in the sense that she's only 10 years old. So, I mean, that limits the physical amount of years she could have really trained it. But also, you know, some voices just, when you overcompress and you like, it just creates a certain tone. So my voice, when I overcompress it doesn't do that really. It has a different tone to it. And as a result, I don't usually use too much gruff or overcompressed kind of singing. It just doesn't suit what I do. But it's cool when you hear singers and it just works for them. They just dig into that grit in their voice. And that sounded awesome. She did a high-pitched shrieky thing, which is really cool. And she also had that power, which is quite low mid-range for a young girl. So to have that kind of power in that range. Yeah, it was just before that. Yo, like she's trying to get that guttural yo. But again, for me, I mean, that's still very mid-range, lower mid-range for my voice. But for a little girl, it must be like low range. But to get that robust guttural sound is crazy. Anyway, let's keep watching.
I'm yours right now.
Yeah, wow. That was cool. I love a lot of that. I don't know where to begin. I love her on the ooh vowels. And she did that on some of her other videos again, so I won't say the same thing, but just that those trail vibratos, that really jazzy sound. Love the guttural, the thickness she's able to get, as I said earlier. And it's almost like a covered sound. Like she's not opening up and making it super bright. She's keeping it dark and trying to get it to kind of fly straight out of her mouth. You know, oh, that kind of thing, as opposed to like nasal or head voice, but it's very just open mouth, you know, trying to get that guttural sound again. And what's really kind of unique is how she's clearly doing this out of like a natural ability to just dig into certain sounds and a capacity for putting it all out there. Like she's shouting, she's doing gruff singing, she's showing attitude, and she's only 10. You know, like, I don't know, you know, whoever is out there watching this, you know, we've all had different journeys, but you know, if you've worked with young people, whether you're a teacher or whatever, sometimes to get kids to do certain things or to get involved in certain things and to teach kids certain things takes a journey, but she clearly just gets it and just does it. And it's just, it's so unique, you know, it's so unique. And so, yeah, really cool performance. This isn't my genre of music of choice, if that makes sense. Like, I am into kind of different style of music, but what I love seeing is her raw ability and her attitude and her confidence and her kind of prodigious like talents to do this at such a young age. So again, it just makes me want to see where she goes in the future. From here, obviously, she's just done America's Got Talent, and so she's taken the next climb up. I think a big thing for her is going to be songwriting. Whether she gets other songwriters on board or whether she co-writes or finding her own sound, using those jazzy influences of the past, but staying contemporary and different enough, because the fact she was so talented at such a young age has brought a lot of attention to her. But when she's no longer young and that has worn off and she's an adult singer like the rest of them, the question will be how she used that super big advantage she's got, that super head start and that vocal ability in order to excel her creative endeavors to catapult her as an artist. And so I think that'll be the next real stepping stone for her, is picking a sound, a genre that's going to connect with people. She already has done that, but I mean in the sense of original music and her own releases. So anyway, please recommend me some more of Angelina, but also other singers. I would like to kind of explore some other singers as well. I'm kind of ready to find some new talent out there. So in the comments, let me know. Please check out my EP. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised in my music video. And anyway, I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.